ROC, fool, recognize.
Give me your mother. The Bike Pike has subscribed. Posted on my Baker X Derek trolling thing. Shit, you're cool. Sub, motherfucking subbed. Fucking right, motherfuckers. That's how I roll. When people sub to me, they swear too. It's not just me. They're like, holy fuck, this guy's fucking sick. Fuck. Sub. Huh? No, I'm backing up. You know, I didn't know, my mom was out on the balcony and she was like, 644 Honda, stop singing those stupid rap songs. All you do is swear in those songs. I found that pretty fucking funny. Alright guys, so I'm doing a little question and answer kind of thing video where you guys can ask me questions and I'll answer the questions you have for me, alright? I had people ask me questions on Twitter and Facebook, so that'll be part 1, and then part 2 I guess could be on YouTube. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. But one of the first questions I was asked on Twitter was, can you come to a complete stop with no hands? I guess we'll find out. I'm already fucking no. Can I come to a complete stop without no hands? No, I can't. Whoever can, props to you, because that's some badass shit. How excited am I for Grand Theft Auto 5? Good question. I have been following along with the updates. I'm a big fan of Vice City, more than I am of San Andreas. But I watched the 5th trailer, Grand Theft Auto 5, and that shit is fucking boss. Let's ask this guy what he thinks of Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, this is fucking random. Yo, you know Grand Theft Auto 5's coming out, right? You gonna get it? Yeah? You a fan of that game? Yeah, me too, buddy. Have fun. Yeah. Oh, that was fucking random. I can't believe I did that. But I'm a fan. Vice City was the fucking bomb diggity, man. Freaking for sure that was sick. San Andreas was less of a game I'd like to play for me, but Grand Theft Auto 5, I don't even know what it's called. The Grand Theft Auto 5 Las Vegas, I don't fucking know. But I see a bike that looks like a Honda. No, it's a Ninja. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 looks sick. Like it looks like you can do fucking anything you want in that game. Like I'm sure it'll be like tap A and B or X and O to take a piss or something, because that's how fucking crazy that game's gonna be. You can do anything you want. So yeah, I'm fucking excited for that game. I'm definitely getting it, probably for PC. Now that I got a better PC, I can't wait to fucking fly again. Ow. Oh, what the fuck? What would I be riding if I didn't have this Honda right now? I would, if it wasn't for the Honda, I would either have a supermoto that was within my budget. I'm getting a bunch of texts, guy. Hold on. Because I had a budget of around $3,500, and I was not going to get a stronger bike like a 600 because it was way too expensive. So it was either this or a Ninja or like a supermoto. But I mean, for $3,000, I don't know what kind of supermoto you'd be able to get, and I wasn't really too familiar with them, so I decided to stick with sports bikes. Plus I like the look and stuff, so it was either Ninja or CBR. Ninja didn't fit me properly. Ninja 300 didn't try it because it was too expensive. Again, you'd probably have to get a brand new because not a lot of people were selling it because it just came out or some shit like that, right? So if it wasn't for the Honda and I couldn't get the Ninja and no supermoto, I would probably have no bike right now. Yeah, buddy. I would probably have no bike right now, and I'd be saving for probably a 600 for next season. But I'm glad that I got this 250 Honda. It's gotten me to this vlogging thing, and it's fucking awesome. So I love it, and that's where I'd be. I'd probably have no bike. Naked sport bike. Am I thinking about a naked sport bike? No, not really. Honestly, I'm not even too familiar with that subject. I'm assuming it's just like kind of like Baker X Derrick has now, because he has no fairings on it. It's just naked. Holy fuck, gravel. But no, I'd rather no. Have I had any close calls besides my bike? I have had plenty of fucking close calls in my car. And not even close calls. I've had not plenty, but I've had a few accidents that weren't my fault. Okay, let's see. Close calls. One time it was in the winter, driving home from work, and it was fucking icy as a motherfucker. And there's a car like way down there stopped, and I'm like, shit, I didn't know it was icy. It was my fault. I should have braked earlier. But I braked a little too late, and I hit a patch of ice, and my car just fucking skid right in front of the car. I hit my steering wheel to the right, and I went over the curb, but I missed the car by this much. And the idiot in that car in front of me wouldn't even want to move up to help me get back into the lane, right? This guy just fucking stood there like an idiot. But that's a very close. That's fucking close. I was going not too fast, but I wasn't going like fucking 3 kilometers an hour. I was going like 10 or 20, slowing down, and I fucking just missed it, landing into the curb next to him. That's a close call. The fuck? This guy just jumped out of the this guy just jumped out of the window. And then I had an accident on the highway where I was in front of a car, and there was a car in front of that car. So we're on the highway, we're going like 120, like the regular cruise speed, right? On the left lane. And then out of nowhere, the very first car, the car in front of the car that's in front of me, if that makes sense, just slams his brake for no reason. There was no one in front of him. Slams his brakes and goes into like the shoulder lane when there's like no lane. It's like the emergency lane or whatever. And then the car in front of me brakes, and then I slam my brakes. I rear-end that car in front of me, but by the time that guy in front of me slams his brakes, the car in front of him, he hits his gas and accelerates. So the guy in front of me didn't rear-end the other guy because he accelerated and made more room for the guy in front of me. So I was the only one that rear-ended the guy. And then the highway police, which is the OPP, was there. Like, we saw the whole thing. So I explained what happened. The guy in front of me explained what happened. We're like, yeah, the guy just took off. He slammed his brakes, took off, and like he just left us. Like, I saw him look back at what happened too. And my whole hood shifted to the left. It was over $10,000 of damage. My insurance company just wrote me a check for like $7,000 or something, and just trashed the car, and I had to get a new car, which is the car that I have now, a Mazda 3. That's an accident there. One really dumb accident or whatever was completely my fault. Back in high school, I was really stupid, and actually I'll take you guys there. So fast forward. All right. So we're close to where I had my accident. My stupid accident in high school. I'll reinvent what happened or whatever it is. So this is what happened. I was turning here into Subway with my friend. They changed it up. Okay, I'll show you guys what it used to be like, I guess. I was turning into here, going to Subway with my buddy. I'm like a fucking Toyota. I was turning into here, and I felt like fucking slamming the gas and drift a little bit. So I went, and I drifted. My car slid out and went over this curb right here. I'll go around. My car drifted, slid, went out of control, and went over this curb right here where that like tree is, and it flew in the air. This used to be a lot lower, this part, and it flew a lot lower, and I fell like 2 feet down in my car. It fucked up the whole tire, like 2 of the tires. My hubcaps were like fucking over there. I ran over a tree, and the tree was fucked up. but I managed to land here and kind of roll into the fucking perfect parking spot. So that was cool. And then I went at the Subway and I sat down. I was like, yo, I lost my appetite. I don't want to eat no more. So we just sat there. The guy's like, you broke down my tree. I was like, no, I didn't. It was that way when I came here. And like, meanwhile, my car's fucked up. My 2 tires are fucked. The hubcaps are all over the fucking street. And then just after I parked the car and stop it and turn it off, a cop pulls in, and I was like, oh my god. And he passed by, so he didn't see. Thank God he didn't see that shit. And then I had to get it towed to my house, and then fucking mechanic and all that bullshit. So that's my other accident. So fuck that shit. I ain't never doing that shit again. If you're stupid and like me back then in the day and you want to fucking act cool in front of your friends, make sure it's on foot. Holy shit, that's a fucking big ass family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the fuck is that? That's a balloon. It's an umbrella. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pictures. That's pretty fucked. Let's get a close up of this shit. No, that's a person. That's not an umbrella. Shit in my eye again. What the fuck? Okay, so a father, a mother, a son, a daughter, a smaller daughter, a daughter that does ballerina, a son that skateboards, a baby, a dog, and a cat. Oh my god, guy, they probably fuck like rabbits. Funny moment of mine, one of you guys asked. This is completely fucking random. When I was smaller, me and my best friend, he used to come over to my house and we'd chill and go on bikes and shit. And then one day his mom dropped him off and his mom came in too. I saw him and I just went into like a laugh attack. I started fucking laughing so hard for no reason. It's fucking raining. I started laughing for no reason. And I started fucking crying because I was laughing so hard, man. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I just fucking died of laughter. So that's one of my funny moments. He asked for a couple of other ones, but I can't really think of any right now, so I'll save that for later. Fucking red light galore, guy. Holy fuck. Everyone's running red lights nowadays. Do I want to go, or will I go to the ride of the century next year? Honestly speaking, I am not too familiar with it. I know what it's about. I'm not too familiar with it, and I'm not too sure of the locations that they do it at, or that it takes place at. But if it was possible for me to do, I would love to fucking do that shit. That's definitely one of my goals as a rider right now, is to be a part of Ride of the Century. That shit looks so sick. When Yummy R6 and Double T did it, they showed a video of them like doing it together or whatever. It looked fucking inspirational and everything, man. That looked fucking sick. So yes, I would love to do it if I had the chance. Since everyone's running red lights, I will do it too. Thanks. Fucking weirdo. And no, it's not that nice of a bike. At least not in my opinion. Maybe he's being sarcastic and I just look like an idiot now. Fuck. Life is so complicating. I wasn't recording the whole time. That's fucking amazing. Goodbye, guys.